Welcome to episode 3 of 2025. With me here, I'm joined with Mr. Kanjavera, the one in charge of finance at Hobabis Vocational Training Center. We normally call him Mr. Money, the one who decides whether we go or we stay at the center. Mr. Kanjavera, welcome to Hobabis Vocational Voices, episode 3. Happy New Year to you, and I hope 2025 you will relax and give us money so we travel as much as we want. Happy New Year to you.
Good morning, Ms. Mata. Good morning to the viewers. Yes, it's a good year. It has started well off. We received some rain, and Happy New Year to you again. So I am Munavinia Udepanangwe Kanjavera, the accountant at GVTC.
Thank you very much. I often say I can't call Mr. Kanjavera's full names because they are really difficult for me. Anyway, Mr. Kanjavera, at Hobabis VTC, can anybody out there just come in with money and pay either the application fee or the registration fee? Or highlight to us what are the methods that are used at Hobabis VTC in terms of payments, any payments?
Yes, Ms. Mata. Unfortunately, at GVTC we don't handle cash. It's quite risky to do that. So we don't take any cash at GVTC. Whenever you are doing any payment for GVTC, you need to go do it at the banks. You need to go do it physically at the bank. If you have cash, you can go deposit the money physically at the bank. We will share the bank account with you right now. Or you can do any other form of payment, EFTs, whether you are doing through online or you go into the bank and transfer from your account to our account. So we don't handle cash. When you have to make payments with us, you need to go do it at the bank.
Thank you very much. I believe it's very clear for our viewers because oftentimes we see people coming at our center with money. We strictly don't accept cash here. Like you have heard it from our accountant, payments are done through the bank. So can you at least give our viewers which bank are we referring to?
Yes, GVTC shares a bank account with the Namibia Training Authority. So we have a bank account with Bank Windhoek with Kudu branch. So once you come there, we will share the account with you. The account is called NTA Bank account. It's stroke GVTC. So when you have to make payments with us, use this account. The account number is 80010120018, and the branch code is 482172. Let me repeat that. The account number is 80010120018. The branch code is 482172 with Bank Windhoek.
Okay, for those who didn't get it very clearly, on our leaflets, the information leaflets, the bank details are available there. On our application forms, the banking details are available there. On our Facebook page, on our website, the banking details are available there. Should you have any other queries regarding our banking details, please feel free to contact our office and request for the finance department. Mr. Kanjavera, what is the application fee when one is applying at Hobabis VTC?
When you are applying for Hobabis VTC, please go make a payment, a deposit of 50 Namibian dollars, only 50 Namibian dollars, which is non-refundable application fees. And we would want you to please attach the deposit slip on your application form. Please clearly indicate your name when you are doing this deposit, your true names. If somebody is doing a deposit on your behalf, make sure that they reference your own name, please. Because if we have to trace it from our bank, we need to be able to be sure that no, it's Mr. Alex Thomas who made the payment.
I will actually emphasize on the reference because in most times people put the names of the people that went and deposit the money. So it becomes very difficult for us to trace that amount or credit that amount to your name. So it's very, very important that you put your names whoever is depositing for you, let them put your names, your full names as it appears on your identity document. So what is the registration fee at Hobabes VTC?
The registration fees at Hobabes VTC is 2,500 Namibian dollars. We also expect the same way that please go make a payment with a bank. Go make a payment with a bank, and please reference correctly your true names, your full names. Don't reference your nicknames. We want you to reference your true names that are appearing on your ID, because it makes it easy for us to trace the money and credit to your account with us.
Okay, you have had it, and the tuition fees, plus minus how much?
The total tuition fees for on an average basis, the total tuition fees is 12,100 for most of the courses. Might vary from course to course, but we can share that once you are here with us. We can share the true reflection of what the costs are. But on average, it's 12,100.
Okay, is there any available funding institutions for trainees?
Yeah, there are available institutions that can fund you. For example, NASAF, you need to apply with NASAF. Once you are registered with us, you paid your registration fees, you can apply through NASAF. There are some requirements that you need to meet of NASAF. And there are also other funding institutions, like recently I got information that the Office of the Governor of Mahenge region is having funding for VTCC. So go to see their office and go find out more about the funding. Other institutions can fund you also. It depends on their requirements. You can try Social Security, they are also doing funding. Bank of Namibia, it depends what they are looking for to fund. So mostly I believe NSFI and the Office of the Governor, you can start there. Those are some of the funding institutions that I'm aware of right now.
Okay, I think we have covered the finance part of that involves the trainees at Hobabes Vocational Training Center. Mr. Kanjavera, is there anything that you would like to say? Any last words to the students on how they should be utilizing their NASFAV refunds? Because we often hear them, after getting their NASFAV refunds, they are buying cell phones, they are buying all sorts of things. Being a financial person, what advice will you give to our trainees out there on how to discipline themselves in terms of financial literacy, or how to handle finances when you are still a trainee?
My advice to you is that please use the money sparingly. Use the money wisely. Though it's your money that you get, but make sure that the money goes a long way, because at the end of the day, you will pay this money back to NASAF. So please use your money sparingly, and when you are doing it, you will get into a habit of using your money better. As you are becoming an adult, you need to know how to use your money better. Let the money work for you, not you just only abusing the money. It's best if you just use your money wisely. Don't buy unnecessary stuff. You only buy the things that you need to buy, that you need to survive. Don't use the money to take all the cold beverages that we like taking. So please use the money sparingly. It's for education. It's not for you to enjoy or entertain friends with. I thank you.
Thank you very much. That was well said. Trainees, please use your money wisely. It's not meant for anything else but strictly meant for your educational purposes. From Vocational Voices, thank you very much, Mr. Kanjavera, for availing your time and for giving us all this information. Have a blessed 2025 and looking forward to authorizing my trips.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
You're not saying anything about my trips.
I am going to say, why are you cutting me off?